Hi everyone, it's Haku. I'm doing a intro to cosplay video. In this video, I'll give you a few tricks and tips for coming into the cosplay world. So with that said, let's begin. One of the first things you want to do is always plan your cosplay. Always make sure you have an outline of what you need, where you need to go, and how much stuff is going to cost. You don't want to be scrambling at the last minute, say the night before the con, trying to put together a costume. With that being said, thrift stores are your friends. You can find almost anything in a thrift store. Sometimes you can even put together a whole costume just by going to the thrift store. An example of this would be if you are doing a Castiel cosplay. You can easily find the pants, the shirt, the jacket, the raincoat, and the tie. And usually you spend less than $25 to put together the cosplay. Another trick is modify stuff. Don't always assume you have to sew something from scratch. Modifying can sometimes be a lot easier than having to find the pattern that you need or making a pattern to sew something. And with that being said, when you sew, sometimes going freehand works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes with more complex costumes, it's best to see if you can find a pattern that has, like, say you're doing something with sleeves, like really poofy sleeves, or just they're really intricate yet you don't know how to sew it. Sometimes you can look at the costume patterns in the fabric stores, and sometimes you can find a dress that has the sleeves. Sometimes you'll find, say, cloaks you need, anything. You can always use patterns and modify them. Another pointer is if you buy your cosplay, be careful who you buy from. This goes like with eBay, iOffer, Amazon. The person selling may look reputable, but sometimes their stock images are from another site, and the costume you get is not what you expect. One of my personal experiences with this is I decided I would try to order something off Milano.com. I heard some good things about it, I heard some bad things about it, so I decided I would order a wig for Steel Phantom Hive for Lolita cosplay. And I ended up with a wig that was more blue, so I have a blue Lolita wig that I'll probably use for something in the future. But always check customer reviews. Always read feedback that people leave on eBay's. If you order a wig off of eBay, be careful again who you buy from. Sometimes you get a wig, sometimes you get a string of beads. And with that being said, sometimes even just going to a local wig shop, you can always find what you need. Let's see what else. Pretty much with cosplay, just have fun, make your character, and just do the best you can. When you're starting out, don't sweat it. You might not have the one final piece you need for the cosplay, but if you want to wear it, wear it. Cosplay is meant to be fun. It's meant to be just a celebration of your love for the series or the fandom, the movie, the video game, whichever it may be. Your costume may not be perfect, but nobody is. So that's kind of a basic intro to cosplay. If you have any questions you want answered or want to see any of my cosplays, just put them down in the comments. Later!